you know your girl, because a lot of you said that this was going to be the bag that I would get, and a lot of you, and I thank you for this, because to me it feels like I'm doing a good job on this channel in that you guys understand my personal style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot fake my personal style. I cannot get on here and show you something that's not authentically me, because you guys know what's authentically me, and that makes me feel good. So I did get,
even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
hello my darlings. So I know you guys are excited about this video, and I'm actually really excited to bring it to you. It really did hurt my heart to not do a shop with me and haul in one video, but I think my process and how I shopped yesterday was something that I think is necessary, especially in these economic times. I think that, I am a shopper. I love to shop. I love to, and when I say shop, it's not just the acquisition of items, but it's the styling of the items. It's wearing things in different ways. And so when I'm shopping, like I see the outfit with the bag, with the shoe, with the jacket, I see the dress and the jewelry, I see how it's all going to come together. And so a lot of times when I'm going shopping, I get overwhelmed, like you guys saw yesterday. Like, there were so many great deals to be had, right? There were items like the Coach Brooklyn dupe, the Coach Brooklyn that I have been ogling at Dillard's for what, $650. It's at TJMaxx. The dupe is at TJMaxx, and it's $100. So it's like, oh my gosh, I can get the red one, I can get the brown one, I can get the blue one, I can get all the colors, right, for $100 or $60. They were $60, right? So I can get 10 of those, right, in all the colorways, versus getting the Brooklyn. And then there are bags that I just off rep just fell in love with, like the studded black bag, right? But realizing that I already have bags in my fold, and forgive me, I've been going through and like selecting bags that I want to show you as I teach this course, right? So let's get right into it. What did I purchase? You guys know your girl. You know your girl, okay? I got this bag under duress. Oh, hold on. Oh, you guys know I can't lean and stretch, right? Okay. So you guys know, your friend, your girl. I just couldn't leave it in the store once I knew that it was there. There were two of them that were there, and one of them was more worse for wear than the other one. And so I was like, no, that one's a little faded. I don't want that one. But I did want the black studded bag. Yes, I had to get it. Let me not say had to. We don't have to get anything, right? Okay, hold on. Let me, because the strap is loose on one side. So you guys know your girl, okay? And I fell in love with this the moment that I saw it at TJMaxx in Boca Raton. It was love at first sight. And that's one of the things I love about my videos, because you guys see the excitement when it happens, okay? You guys, y'all see it when it happens. And I saw this bag and immediately fell in love. Immediately fell in love. And I say I'm telling you that because it's genuine leather, made in Italy. Just wanted, for those of you who this may be new, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video. I'll definitely leave a link to the video that preceded this. But this bag was $150, and it came down to $9, or at least it was on clearance at this particular Sawgrass, at this particular TJMaxx at Sawgrass. It was $150 last week at Boca Raton. It's now $100 at Sawgrass. I don't know if this is now $100 at all the stores, but I fell in love with this bag. So tip number one, I think this video is going to be chock full of tips. You have to develop your signature style. You have to know what you like and why you like it, okay? I love a good, deep black bag. I love a black bag. I love a deep black bag. I love a structured black bag. This, of course, is a dupe of the Row Margot bag. So it's a style that's very on trend, right? And every trend is not for you, but the Row Margot bag, that is for me. I love that silhouette. Knowing that I love that silhouette would let me know that I'm gonna love this silhouette when it gets to TJMaxx, and I do. So that bag is a part of my signature style. It's something that I like outside of TJMaxx. It's a bag style that I prefer. And so knowing that when I'm at TJMaxx and I see a bag like this, it's like, oh, yes, I must have her. I also am a studs girl. I prefer, like, studs are my embellishment of choice. I love a stud. There are actually like 4 pairs of shoes on the Steve Madden website that I are calling to me because I don't have any studded shoes. I don't have any studded shoes. And I feel like I need a studded shoe to go with this bag. So yes, I did get the, I'm sorry if it wasn't in frame. I did get the black bag. So my first tip is know your signature style, know what you like. How do you develop your personal style? How do you develop your signature style? Because I do get that question a lot. I think as with anything else, you have to study. You have to study yourself. You have to study what you like. The only way to know what you like is to go into stores and see what you're naturally just drawn to, right? You can stay at home and you can watch some shows on Vogue. And I say that to people, and it's almost like people don't want to put in the effort. Well, then you don't want to put in the effort to develop your personal style, because the last thing you want is for you to come onto social media and have me dictate to you what your personal style is. And I think that's where people get caught up. I think that's when people overspend, is when you're walking around looking like somebody else. You haven't developed your own personal style and what you like and decided what you like. You're just kind of like copy and pasting, and you don't want to do that. You have to, not have to. It would behoove you to understand why you like what you like. And the only way that you can do that is to go into stores. You can definitely hire a stylist. You can hire a personal shopper. But a lot of the sales associates, if you go, like one of my favorite stores for this, and this actually happened this week, I went to White House Black Market at Galleria Mall, and the sales associate was so amazing. Find you a good sales associate. Find you someone who loves to style. Find somebody who loves to dress up, and ask them for help. Simple. It doesn't take a lot. You can definitely, again, if you want some personalized service, you can definitely hire somebody. But a lot of times you can just go into the store and find somebody, just like with makeup. Go to a makeup counter and find a woman whose makeup you like. Simple. Find someone whose makeup you like and then say, can you teach me how to do what you did to yourself? Best thing. The worst thing you could do is go to a makeup counter and get your makeup done by someone whose makeup you don't like. Find somebody whose makeup you like and say, can you replicate that, what you did on yourself? Can you do that to me? Can you teach me how to do that? Same thing with styling, with clothing. Find somebody in a store who dresses the way that you like. And listen, there's some stores that are better with this than others, okay? We won't name names. Anyway, long-winded, but I did get the black bag. Now, why was I tussling with myself over getting the black bag? Because, my dears, and she's not, listen, she's like 97% there, because now I know you, because you guys are like me. This is a totally different bag dealing. It's a slouchy hobo situation. It's a totally different bag than this. Yes, but I have not worn this in like 2 years. And it could be that I have not had the occasion. Yes, mommy did pass in the fall, and so I did not do a lot of fall travel, a lot of fall winter travel. So it could have been that I just I did not have the occasion for it. But I also live in South Florida, right? So I have to be realistic with myself, or had to, and was really like, do we need another black studded bag? The only thing that the 3%, the 97% is that I love this style of bag. It's not just the studs. The studs make it a Dion Dean bag, but I really like the style of this bag. I am not going to purchase a row. It's not in my budget at this time, but $100 is in my budget. And so I will get this $100 dupe with studs that I love, and this will satisfy that itch, right? And so again, do I need another studded bag? No, I do not. But this is a totally different style of bag. It is a hobo bag. I have the black suede over the knee boots. I have a bunch of different a bunch of black boots. So between these two, they will be worn. Now, here's my problem. I have another black suede. And that's what I was saying. It's like, how many black suede bags can I have? This will be the last. You guys do not let me bring another black suede bag into this house unless it's thrifted. These two are thrifted. This is why I'm like, listen, these two were thrifted, so I don't feel bad about that. But this was thrifted, and this is a totally different type of, this actually, I have a I need to style it up for you guys. I actually have some fringe boots. Let me see if I can do an OOTD so I can show you how I would style this. I actually have some fringe Sam Edelman boots that I wear with this. Cardinal sin. Do not do as I do. I only wear those boots with this bag. I have not learned how to style those boots with anything else. And that's something that you don't want to do. So shopping tip that you do not want to do is buying a pair of shoes or a bag to only wear once. These two I can rock with anything, all black, all like whatever. I can rock these with anything. But this bag and those shoes are so hard to style. So maybe that'll be a lesson to myself. And what's another way that I could style that bag and those shoes. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, you know I got more than one bag. Let's move on to bag number 2. You guys, again, you know your friend. And I love that. So I'm like, this is like a new wig for me. So I'm like, I don't know what it's going to look like on here. It may not be fluffed up and all pretty, but I feel like it's fluffed up and pretty enough, right? But the bangs are like a little, anyway. Okay. You know your girl. Because a lot of you said that this was going to be the bag that I would get. And a lot of you, and I thank you for this, because to me it feels like I'm doing a good job on this channel in that you guys understand my personal style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot fake my personal style. I cannot get on here and show you something that's not authentically me, because you guys know what's authentically me, and that makes me feel good. So I did get the green bag. I did. I got the green bag. And I got it because, hold on, these are like, is this going to be a problem? Because this came off the other one. This army green is just my color. Whether it's makeup or a bag or a pant or, this was $129 down to $99.99. This is a Claudia, I think. This is just my color. This is just, it just is my color. And yeah, this is a Claudia Florence bag. And I've loved it since I saw it, just like with the black one. And I don't have any explaining to do. Now, the only thing with this that, I left it out there. The only thing, you know what? Let me get it. Hold on. Okay. So the only thing with this that I had a concern about is that I have this Teddy Blake pebbled tote bag. And so in my brain, I'm like, the outfits that I'm going to wear this, am I going to wear the same outfits with either bag? Like, do I need this bag? Is this a closet, not need. Is this a hole in my wardrobe? No, it's not a hole in my wardrobe, because I have this bag and I also have my Mark and Graham. Hold on, let me see if we can, hold on. I'm going to talk about that bag too. Because I have the Mark, okay, I can't lift it, guys. Hold on. I have the Mark and Graham. You guys have seen it over and over again. I have the camera. Let me see if I take it out. Okay, this is going to, hold on. I know, guys, I can hear you, but I can hear you like, girl, don't hurt yourself. I'm not. It's just, I had Riley put it up here. Okay, so I have the Mark and Graham camo bag. I have the Teddy Blake pebbled bag, and now I have this one. So for me, would I wear them all? Hold on, can't be carrying this much. Hold on. Would I be carrying, to those of you who are new here, I just had surgery. So that's why I'm not able to juck and jive like I used to. But what I don't want is a cluttered, messy place. I want to put everything back. Here we go. All right, here we go. So I think this will have its place. This will have its place in my wardrobe. And I don't feel any kind of way of having this one, and that one. I think they're all going to be worn in different ways, and I'm looking forward to how I'm going to style this one. And I want to say, I keep saying the robe, but I feel like Coach has now come out with something like this, right? And so anyway, the color, it was a color. The color it was the color. It was this color, the suede. There was actually another one that I'd wanted. And you know what, if that one's $30, I may get that one too. Yeah, it's the one that's like leather on the front but suede on the side. If it's a good price, I may get that too. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I really, I was excited. This one excited me that this was on sale. So, did I get another bag? Yes, I did. I did. I did. I did. I did. Oh, I wanted to say that too. This was another thing that I was thinking about too, because in terms of suede, because I have this bag, I also have my Balenciaga City bag in a tan suede. So I was like, would I wear this instead of this? Like, am I, again, the outfits that I wear this with, would I wear this? And I want to say yes and no, but the color, again, the color. So I took this out because I wanted to show you as well. When I was shopping, I was just like, okay, I have the suede Balenciaga, the suede and the gray. So looking at my outfits, would I wear, like, would this take the place of any of those? And I think it's going to be yes or no. I think at some point when you are, for me, I have to give myself grace in that I love to play dress up. So do I need all of these things? No. Like, I did not need 7 bags. Am I going to give myself grace though and buy a few of the bags that were like top on my list? Yes. But that's why I have to. That's why I left. That's why I left the first time, because I was like, no, Dion, because you can find a reason to purchase all of these bags, but you will not be purchasing all of them. Could I have purchased all of them? Could you have purchased all of them? Absolutely. But for me right now, no. Does this mean that if they go on for the discount that I may go back and get them? Yes. Yeah. I absolutely will. We did get another bag though. All right, my darlings. I was not going to leave this one. I just wasn't. I was not going to leave this bag. This is the bag of the moment. And it's the bag of the moment that I actually really do like. I really do like the Brooklyn bag. I think this, out of all of them, this is a Margot one. This out of all of them, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I want the blue one. This out of all of them fit my everyday lifestyle, right? I love the hobo. I love the thought, and I shouldn't say right now because I'm healing. Give me like 3 more weeks. But I love just putting this on. Oh God, ooh. Just going on. That's the only thing that may, because that's why I didn't get the, oh well, I'll talk to you about that. I love this bag. I love this is something that I can wear. This is, for me, I feel like this is the perfect, like, everyday girl bag. Like, whether you're working in the corporate setting, or you are a stay-at-home mom, or you're an entrepreneur, or whatever stage of life that you are in, I feel like this bag just does it. And I think Coach did a really good job with the Brooklyn Hobo. However, $650 is not in my budget at this time. And so for me to see this at Ross, at this price point, yeah, I'm most likely going to get the blue, because I feel like the blue would be really nice to wear with a denim on denim look. And so yeah, I did get this one. I did get this one. So you guys were pretty good with the guessing. You guys are pretty good with the guessing. Now, what I didn't get, I did not get the calf hair bag. And I did not get the calf hair bag because I could not figure out how to wear it. It's more of an east-west bag than it is a satchel. If that bag was a satchel, trust and believe, if it was this size, because remember it was like half the size. If that bag was a satchel, no, that would have been the bag to get. But another reason I didn't get that one is because calf hair and how I store my bags, I don't think I would have taken very great. I don't think I would have done, I would have not taken care of it well, because calf hair, when it rubs, it goes bald, and I couldn't figure out how to store it in my current situation. I think if I had like a proper dressing room, or I was in a situation where my bags don't rub up against each other, and I'm sure I could have found a space for it, but I couldn't figure out how to store it. I would have had to be very gentle with it. And that's just not who I am when it comes to my bags. Like, I cover my bags. The bags that need to be covered are covered. And the bags that don't, that's why I love my Antigonas. Well, two of my Antigonas are covered, but Antigonas will take a licking and keep on ticking. And so that's why I didn't get that bag. Beautiful bag, and I hope one of you gets to get it. I hope that they have it in more stores so that you guys can get it. And who knows, if they launch it in a larger size, I may think about it. I couldn't think how to wear it, and I couldn't think of where to store it. And so, beautiful bag. And the old me would have gotten it because it was a beautiful bag. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say old me, like me of 2024 fall. Before I closed my storage unit, I would have gotten it and I would have found a place to store it. You know what I mean? But that's not where we are right now. So, beautiful bag. And you've heard me say this in a video before. Some pieces are not for you. Well, for me, some pieces are for me to show you so that you guys can get it. I've realized that with my channel. Some pieces are not for me. There's some pieces that are on sale that are not for me. It's for the other person. It's for me to show that this piece is on sale, girl. This piece is on sale, girl. Go get it. And so that may be a piece that was for one of you. And so I hope that you got it, and I hope that you enjoy it. Now another piece that it may be for me, that Michael Kors bag. I may go back and get that today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because all I saw when I saw that bag was denim on denim with, oh, I can't take it out. I can't look. I have some snake print loafers here. I have I have 3 snake print boots. I felt like that would be such a beautiful matchy look. That one sits with me. That one is on my mind. I might go back and get that. But what keeps me from hopping in the car is I have this Michael Kors. Oh, but just as I said that was her big sister, huh? That bag was your big sister? This is a Michael Kors bag that I actually got off of the Real. And that bag, I think, was her big sister. I just realized when I saw the Michael Kors, I was like, oh, that was your big sister. You wanted me to bring her home, huh? That was a beautiful bag. Yeah, but I got this one. This, of course, is a smaller bag. This is like an actual handbag, but I may go back next week. If it's there next week, then it's for me. How about that? If it's there next week, then that bag is mine. Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm gonna wait till next week. I'm trying to think, was there any other bag? And I want to give you the reason why I didn't get that bag. Oh, I didn't get the Margot bag, the Margao, the same brand that did this bag. I didn't get the other cranberry bag because it was smaller. And I felt like this one would be a really great travel bag. Like my expectation is that I'm going to be going to New York and to Atlanta for some short trips. And so I will not be able to really manage a carry-on like my Coach Feel 40 bags. So I can have this and a carry-on and, you know, be good. And of course, my little mini-me will be there to help me. But that bag felt like, it was a smaller bag, and that was more of like an everyday bag. Where this bag is an everyday bag, but this is something that I could travel with. So I didn't get the cranberry one, but it was a great price. They had it in blue and they had it in this color, and great price. I just don't think I would wear that. Oh gosh, there were so many bags. Oh my gosh. That's why that TJMaxx, if you come down to South Florida, that TJMaxx and TJMaxx Boca, if you don't do anything else when you come to South Florida, and let me not say that either, because it was well stocked. Sometimes it's not. And so I'm hesitant to say that, actually, because I don't want you to come down here and be disappointed. It was well stocked this go around. I think the holiday season is a good time to go, but for those of you who have been a part of this channel for a while, you'll remember during the summer there was some spotty moments where all the stores were struggling. But I'm hoping that for the holidays, you guys will be able to get in the stores and find some things that you enjoy. Anyway, I hope this has been educational for you. I hope that you guessed right. I hope that through my process of elimination and how I process what I'm going to bring into my wardrobe and what I'm not, I hope that it frees some of you to know that you don't have to buy everything that you like or everything that, you know, fits your fancy. It just may not be for you in this season. Like the snakeskin bag, like I'm like 80% there that I need to go back and get this bag. But I'm going to think about it. It's okay to think about it. Know that there will always be another bag. And that's one thing I want to tell you, I want to share with you as well. There will always be another bag. Okay. So, I could have walked out of there yesterday, which I was thinking about doing because I was still very much like, what am I going to do? And I would have been fine. What's for me is for me. I do believe that. And so, you know, I got the things that I feel like are authentically me and that I will wear right now. That's another tip is, will you wear it right now? Or are you going to sit it down? And I think these bags I will wear like today. Like this one may go with my outfit today. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, let me know in the comment section. Did you get it right? What bags are you thinking about getting if there's a TJMaxx in your area? What are you running out to go and purchase? And if you got all 6 bags, if you're like, Dion, I know you're not getting all 6, but guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get all 6. I love that for you, sis. And I want you to do that. I want you to do that. Send me pictures. Yeah, I appreciate you guys greatly. And yeah, I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.
Go, go.